Hello everyone, my name is Barbara. I'm a Polish girl who lives in Ireland and likes to knit, and today I have a finished object for you, which are Botany Socks, I think. That's the name of the colour of the yarn that I used, so I'm going with that. Okie dokie, so let's start. It is not a tutorial, however on this channel you can find step-by-step tutorial how I knit socks, so I'm going to put the link down below, so definitely check it out. I think it's 32 minutes, something like this. My preferred method. So anyway, let's start all over. So the bag that I used to knit this project is this one. It's so nice. I love this fabric. This is Handmade Bags by Diane, and this is my keychain sock, so you know that I have socks in here, and lately I'm in the zone to knit with someone else's leftovers. So these two yarns, because actually we have two yarns over here. We have a KnitPicks, that's what we figured out, and this one I don't have a clue what it is, so I'll show you the bundle, maybe you know. The needles I use, I use Hiya US size 1 to 425 millimeters, and you can see I have other quite similar yarn on my needles. I presume it is a KnitPicks, but we haven't had a chance to find what this color is, so let me know if you know what it is. So this is how I hold it. As you can see, the same story. I use Hiya's 80 centimeters, I think that's 80, cable on a long one, so 5-inch, and I do toe. Once I finish toe, maybe I do 1 or 2 rounds of normal color, and then I'm joining the other yarn, and then I'm skipping to, as you can see here, it's 9-inch. Yay! Hope you can see it. Do you see the green over here? Yeah, that's 9-inch. I should show you. So here it is. 9-inch. This is how I do it. I just put the needles inside and then just clip this loop where the clip is. So that's how I store them. I always have the other one because sometimes for ribbing I stay on that 9-inch cable, or I'm switching them to a work magic loop. And the battery is shining and I need to change it, so I'll see you in a sec. But let's go back to these socks. So I do not have what you call it, label, ball band, so I do not have a clue, but what I found out from the KnitPicks on Ravelry, it's the yarn comes in 50 grams skeins. They have 75% merino, it's not superwash, they don't write down there, and 25% nylon, which is polyamide. I don't know, do you know, but nylon is basically, I think I googled it once, because polyamide was, I think, check this for me, I think in the 70s, and the first places that it was kind of presented was New York and London, and they took NY and LO N as nylon, so it's like New York, London, but basically it's polyamide. And maybe one more information, I checked what's the difference between polyamide and polyester, and polyamide unfortunately is not biodegradable and it's not recyclable. Polyester, although it's not biodegradable, but it is recyclable, so that's that. That fiber, that's synthetic fiber, helps to strengthen the socks, and that's what I'm afraid of, because the second yarn that I used is this beautiful green, and I literally went for the color. I treat those little leftovers as kind of when I was a kid, and we have crayons and you just find the perfect color. We had plenty of them in the bag and you were just browsing through. So the same thing I did over here, and alright, I took it for something else. Now I'm using those leftovers for something else. Check what that is. I'm knitting a sweater. But this, I use this for provisional cast-on, so that's why I had it there. But yeah, check this out. This is the yarn. Maybe, hopefully there is some nylon in it. What do you think? Because that will strengthen it. I hope it is. It kind of feels it is. So yes, I use this yarn for the toes, heels and ribbing. So basically what I did, I told you, I started with the toes on a 5-inch needle. I went on a shorter needle, which is 9-inch altogether with a cable. So right, and then I was knitting a tube until I ran out, basically until I knew that I could do one more round. I'll show you there is a difference, and I started it the same way. I did not want them to match or anything like that. So you could see there is one, there is two, but over here I started with a blue, and over here I do not start from the blue, because basically what I do, I try to use as much yarn as I can from there, and the same thing I'm going to do with these. Yay, although I got 3 little ones. Actually I finished one. And I'm knitting on this, but I also got a little one, so I'm hoping it's the same. Yeah, I think it's the same. That's for that, you need to wait. So subscribe, because I'm not sure when I'm going to finish them and post the video, because I post randomly. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this, either I leave it for myself, but I noticed it's so beautiful and colorful, and once I was knitting it, it was breaking my heart from perspective that I want to keep it, but I would know that someone else will be very, very happy to get these, and I think that's what I'm going to do, because at the end of the day, I can knit a pair of socks for myself. I think that's all. I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know, do you knit with leftovers, and do you think it's better to knit with someone else's than your own ones, like me? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. See you next one. Don't forget to use hashtag KnittingILove. Show me what you're knitting. Definitely say hi to me on Instagram, tag me even, I want to see. And just in case you have questions in regards to the lovely necklace, I got it from my sister-in-law, and I think this is the only time I can actually wear it, so enjoy it, and until the next one, bye. Next one is going to be a sweater.